G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is June the 3rd, 2023. This is the Aussie New Zealand currency update. We'd actually break up from a bearish signal into a neutral positioning on the weekly chart. Let me just drill down, and we're currently in a bullish momentum on the daily. If I zoom into the weekly first off, we marry the triple moving average of the price chart and the moving averages of the CCI 150, and they're both, well, they're actually not aligned. It looks like the moving average of the price chart are not aligned with the CCI moving averages, and that's giving us this neutral signal. But in all likelihood, it's going to break up into a bullish momentum in the coming days, possibly. You can see here it's also broken up above our this diagonal descending trend line. So that's also a bullish indicator, possibly. So we'll keep an eye on that in the coming days. On the daily chart, it was already in a bullish momentum on our indicator. You can see there more closely, it broke above this diagonal, but also we did draw this bearish divergence on the CCI versus actually it was a bullish divergence or a flat divergence on the CCI versus a bearish divergence on the price chart. And we did have this initial target area here at between the 61% and the 78%, and it's actually entered that in the last day of trading there. So it's hit our target based on the divergence we set. So that was a good outcome if you were looking at potentially trading that, but that's also an area we'll look at potentially of a reversal. So whenever we see a flat or even a bullish movement on the CCI and it's a bearish on the price, it's generally if these work out, they generally break to the upside. On the hourly chart, you can see there more closely, it did break above that diagonal, but also if I zoom out, you can see there we were trading this back test, and it was mostly single contract entries during the upward movement. But as soon as it started the price falling off, we started averaging down. We don't use stop losses. And to avoid that averaging down or that impact on your profitability, that drawdown, we as I always say, we always trade in the direction of the weekly and a daily. So you would have stopped going long. You can see here during that period, during that long phase of the weekly, and also during that long phase of the daily, our indicator down here is showing long signals, likewise in the daily. And as soon as you hit this downtrend, they're all primarily bearish movements on the weekly, and likewise a couple of scattered long positions, but mainly bearish movements on the daily as well. So again, you don't trade these periods on the hourly chart when the weekly and the daily do not align for better probability of success. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe to my Patreon page. We also do weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities, and take any feedback from subscribers. We also just say subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.